Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Primitive Viking. We'll be carrying on with the Ecto-1 build by Eaglemoss. We'll be doing issue 3, stage 3 today, which is building the fender and adding the fog lights and adding in the number plate. I was originally going to do all 4 stages in this episode, but it turns out that if I do all of them, it's going to be way too much time in the video. So it's just going to be stage 3 today, and we're going to carry on and do the rest of them at a later date. I'm going to see if I can do maybe 2 days between each episode to give me time to edit everything and get it out there. But let's jump in and carry on with the build. Thanks, guys. Okay, and then in this issue, we're going to be going in and building quite a few parts. 4 stages in this issue. Starting with, see this, we have more components for the front grille and fender. I'm going to build one of the wheels. And then we actually start building the engine. So you do transmission and I think it's the left side of the engine block. Yeah, left side engine block with a dipstick, and it's got Cadillac and stuff written on the side of that. We'll start building that in a second. Things showing you how to build it, which I'll be focus. There we go. Referring to throughout the build. See me looking off to the side, trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, so by the end of it, it'll end up like this. There's the piece that we built before this piece. And then we'll be adding the bottom part of it here. And also, it's going to have the Ecto-1 that way, upside down. Have the Ecto-1 in it. Pretty cool. Going to be building the wheel, transmission block, and the left side of the engine. And then this is a whole thing about the creation of Slimer and how he was created. And yeah, Steve Johnson was the artist of this and put it all together. And he talks about how he's amazed just how much he became part of what the movies are now. But originally, kind of see there, his name was Onion Head, but you know, people lovingly called him Slimer. Shows all about how he was made. You kind of see he's the puppet, and then it had real person's hands inside, which is cool. You can see it just here. You guys see the guy's legs down the bottom, so those arms are a real person's. I guess he was looking out through the mouth of Slimer, which is kind of cool. Which would be fun, seeing he's stuffing all that food down his throat. Yeah. A little bit about Harold Ramis. He's talking about him as a movie producer and writer, creating a pretty nice little interview. And yeah, a little more facts about Ecto-1. Then this is what they're building in the next issue. Carrying on with more what looks like engine parts, the right side of the engine block, and some other bits. And then that is what is being built in this one. Actually, first thing we do is fit the Ecto-1 into it. Like I said before, M means metal, and P means plastic. That's basically what it's going to be going into. Goes out. Got quite a few screws in this one. So we've got a DP, AP, and BM. So the BM screws are what we want first. Now I've heard people say that when they've been building this, when it goes to going into the metal, they recommend using oil. So you would dip the tip of the screw here, the thread, into some oil, and then it helps oil. So you would dip the tip of the screw here, the thread, into some oil, and then it helps just get it into the metal. So this guy's actually going to go in and he's going to sit like so in there. And then he's going to screw into the back through these two holes here. So let's load that up real quick. Now what I like to do is I'll kind of oh, he actually is staying in there pretty well. So he'll go in there and screw it. It's important when you're screwing these things as well not to go all the way in with it and to tighten it all the way up, because it's going to want to shift while you're building. Once it's all the way in, then tighten everything up. There we go. That's in there. Side. I'm just going to line up on the inside. There's little notches on the inside of there. I don't know if you can see that. Really? Get slightly better. Yeah, you can kind of see there's little notches in each side that it sits in. And then these guys are going to go in and sit down. So we have L1 and L2 written on these. Not really. Oh yeah, you can. L2. So L1 closest to this edge. Yeah, so go in this. Hold it. Fiddly. There we go. That is in there. Screw that in. It's going to use AP screws. Get some of those out. So P being plastic, A being the size. Oh no. There we go. If you ever have trouble opening these little baggies, you can like slide your finger and thumb together, it'll open them. Those guys out on that. BM screw I think I'm done with. I have another little baggie of them in there. I'm kind of keeping them all together, separated out, but I'll put all those into one baggie, and then you always have spares in these kits, which is nice. Okay, so if my magnetic screwdriver is working well, it is. That just goes in. Work with me first. So don't do them up all the way, because otherwise I find it tricky to put the other one in there. See there, that's the side one in. The other one in. How's everybody's Monday going? How was your weekend? What you guys get up to? And of course, in straight away, tighten that up. So you've got one collector behind it, one without. Work on the second part. Especially, you can see that these are focus done in a way so that they're going to be angled. What's up, Mr. Panda? How you doing? Gonna sit as well. Side. Let's come on. One second. Just headbutt the flipping microphone. Let's move that out. There we go. Yeah, see. In there. Right to me, but I think. Yeah, it is right. Need to put that one in first. I can then. Why it's important to not lost it. It's important not to tighten up all the way because you're going to need a little bit of wiggle room. Bit. The first one of the build-ups that I've done with Eagle. So, giving this one a go. I want to try and do the DeLorean as well. But, right. Yikes. I'm doing good, Panda. I'm doing good. If I can get this in, that is. There we go. He's in, so now it means that I can adjust this guy down. Correct place. Put this in. How was your weekend, Panda? Been up to? Goes in, nice and easy. And we can do it tight. Don't go too tight because you don't want to strip the threads. As you can tell with this, these guys aren't going to light up because they have there's no no hole in the back of it. Okay, so we've got 2 fog lights done and the Ecto-1. Next part is joining these guys together like so. Like I say, you do get tons of extra one. Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is just get a magnet and rub it across with the tip of the magnet. It'll remagnetize. Or if it isn't magnetic, what I've found is a really good trick to actually stick a magnet on the side of your, like put one on the side here, and then it will make this magnetized and you can sit in. If people don't know that. Then now this guy's going to be a little bit tricky. Hang on, hang on. Okay. He goes in there, and this one you can do up nice and tight straight away. Let's see, flush. I'm hoping that once I put, because the next thing is it's going to attach to this part, like this, I'm guessing. So once I put this together, I'm hoping it's going to pull it. A slight gap right here, which you're not going to see once it's got something behind it, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I'll put all the stuff together. It'll probably join it up. There's one screw there on the very back. You can kind of see there's the hole here for it, and he just lines up like so. Awkward. Hand to me. I guess. Started. Okay, so there is bottom bumper, number plate. Pretty cool. So, just 3 screws connecting it to the grille and headlights that we did last time. I say we did, I did it off stream. But they connect into, you've got one in the center, one each side, one there, one there. It's so awkward doing this upside down. And that connects in the, yeah, so you've got one here. Focus now, come on. Got one here, one center right behind the number plate, and one over this side. Should hold it all there. So if I start the center one, get that in. Bit fiddly. Okay, so he's in. Do this end one next. Like that. Screw in a little bit easier. The in now? What do you mean? Oh. Gonna make sure it's nice and tight now. Sheet behind it. Oh yeah, that's it. Wigging out a bit. Right. Nice, relaxing music as well. Okay, so that's together. That's the front end. One. Cool. Yeah, like I say, these top ones get lights behind them. Got the holes in the back there. And the bottom ones don't. They're just kind of like placeholders. Yeah, all plastic apart from the metal cowling there. Guys are metal. Okay, so that was the end of Stage 3, Issue 3. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to be doing each episode now as a stage because I think that the episodes are just going to run too long. This one it's going to be over 20 minutes, and the next one's going to be shorter because it's just putting together the wheel. But each one I think is going to run around 15 to 20 minutes. I want to kind of keep them a nice short viewing for you guys at home. So if you would like to build this for yourself, you can go down to the link below, and it's Eaglemoss Ecto-1 Builder. Also, if you want to watch me build it, then you can go across to my Twitch channel. The link is down below, and you'll be able to watch me build and chat to me during the stream. So come along and check that out. But until later on, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification, and it'll let you know when the next video comes out, hopefully in the next couple of days. But have a good one, guys, and I shall catch you again next time. Bye now.